I doing? Hmm. I don't have any fortified strength potions. Oh well. Do this Glimmer of Ruin and then I'll consider hunting a bunch of netches for the next alchemy session. Because those 2 boxes and 3 sacks at home are now filled with supplies. And it's starting to like bleed over into other containers.
Starch in my shorts.
Why would someone put starch in your shorts? Why would they do that? Stop saying that. That's so weird. Who would put starch in shorts? It's like a cooking ingredient or something. Why would you do that? Fucking wacko. Oh shit, there's already battle music. What the hell? I walked 5 feet and it's already done. What is going on here? Oh, there's some cute little mushrooms. I do love me some mushrooms. Or Amalexia's smiling head. He's so powerful, why don't I just... These stupid fucking scorpion bots her damn self. Instead she sends some dumbass Nord to go do the work. What in the good golly? I've witnessed Dwemer constructs and these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Bahaz Omskend. Omskend? Maybe Omskend. The Dwemer creatures seem to be defending the ruins against the intruding constructs. Their origin is still a mystery to me, but it is clear that they are not of Dwemer make. I should report my findings immediately. Wait, really? I'm already gonna leave? I just got here. Fine. Sadly leaves. Wrong gate. Honestly, having been into the temple, this is probably faster. What are you still doing here?
Up at the temple, and it's not good.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I investigated. You say these new creatures were fighting with the Dwemer creatures. This is very disturbing. Only someone with great power could control these fabricant creatures. Alexia will be interested to hear this news. I'm sure she'll have some insight into it.
City of light, city of magic.
Why don't you just send me into the temple and I'll just like whack everything to death? Hey again.
What may I do for you, my child?
I feel like you should know. Also, what is that outfit, girl? I'm loving like the double spikes on the right shoulder. Left shoulder's like kind of plain. Then you've just got like what I would call maybe half of a dress going on here, like from the waist down. Neat tats though. Greetings, Gregnerson. It is good to see you again. Dear Fredris has told me about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I've decided that there may be a task for you to complete. Since the horrendous attack on the city, again, like 3 scorpions. Not exactly an attack. There have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young Dunmer named Ino Romari. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining popularity. Who's that? The leader of this little cult. He resides in Mournhold. Though he is not known to have a permanent residence, he is dangerous, Gregnerson, as he spreads discontent among my people. He is not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause. What? Very little is known about them yet, but there is one very disturbing fact we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. What's that mean? At least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingested a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who were found. We must find out what drives this group and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn Ofen at the Great Bazaar. Her brother, Sybil, was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Gregnerson, and of this Eno Romari. Take care with him, though. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot. Look for her in the bazaar. Find out what she knows. Seville? Found dead, just like the others. Man, I wanted to go into the Dwemer ruins. Where? Me and my fast ass are just gonna sadly walk to the bazaar. Man. Who's the person I'm looking for? Already forgot her name. It's you.
Grace and Mournhold's glory.
Yo, so about that, your brother named Seville. Heard about my brother? It's hard to imagine he's gone. All would be well if he hadn't fallen in with Eno Ramari and those end of times lunatics. Seville was a lonely man, a bit lost, but he was hardly stupid. It was that cult that caused his death. A lunatic, Grugnerson. You'll often find him outside the Winged Guar, spouting his nonsense to passerby and to the drunks stumbling out of the tavern. Wait a minute. Is this High Pockets? Is this High Pockets? Oh, beat that. I mean, I can't. I'm not allowed to. End of times. They are a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city. But you'll most often find them in God's Reach, outside the Winged Guar. What are their beliefs? They preach that the Tribunal have lost their powers and that this is a signal that the apocalypse is near. Eno Ramari teaches his followers that our time in Tamriel is at an end, and the gates of oblivion will soon open, and the Daedra will walk the land. When you mean Daedra, you don't mean like the Daedra I've been killing, right? Because I've killed a lot of Daedra, and they're like not a big deal. Only the ancestors who have already left this world will remain once the Daedric scourge covers the earth, and so he promotes what he calls the cleansing. The cleansing is a ritual suicide, Gregner said. My brother was no fool, but he was a trusting person, always looking for someone or something to believe in. He thought he had found that at the end of times. Alright. Back to the Manor District, which is on the other side of any of these ways. It is a good thing I have these boots. I cannot imagine what this game would be like for people that, like, have not found ways to exploit the speed system. Maybe you're supposed to. Maybe that's just what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to exploit it.
Never sleep.
How you doing, High Pockets? Alright. Hey, you.
Maybe she's right.
Yeah, maybe she is right. Stop that. My greetings and blessings upon ye. I am Eno Ramari. How may I help you in your journey through life? Hey, what's up with that cult of yours? We are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment, their understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifices for our cause. What about that one guy? Well, not allowed to ask him about that. Alright, what are your beliefs? Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. We realize that the end of the era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open, and the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from the Daedra, and it will be a return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming age will be a time of great horror. The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that men in Myrrh? Don't recognize this phrase. Have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from the scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing, prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice to be sure, but it is for the greater good. The cleansing, it is a glorious ritual, friend Grugnerson. Our followers cleanse themselves of all of their troubles, all of their burdens here on earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall all join them in our fight against the Daedric hordes. Spoken to Ino Romari about his end of times cult. They believe the power of the tribunal is faltering and that a new and frightening age is coming to all of Tamriel. Ino Romari has told me about his end of time group. He tells me that many of his followers perform a ritual called the cleansing. It is a form of ritual suicide. I should report this to that floating woman immediately. I find myself using the boots a whole lot more in this DLC than in the regular game. So far.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
You're really full of yourself, you know that? What have you learned about this end of times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information? They will not continue to exist in my city. Their beliefs. They would dare. So the tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Almalexia's power. Here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power, Grugnerson, and you will be my agent. Wouldn't that be like eye power? Why aren't I a god? I should be one. I should go do that Nerevar thing and just ascend. I'd be way cooler than these people. This one just like sits in the light and restores 25 strength. Whoopee. I make like 50 of those potions a day. All I have to do is get fucking cracked out of my gourd before I do it. These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical. Again, 3 scorpions. I fought them all. 1 guard helped. The other ran away with a long sword. And caring for them has all been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Baz Omskend and activate the Karstang's charm. Bacharn? Bakarn? Maybe it's Bakarn. It depends, like, what kind of language it is, that sometimes CH is actually more of a K sound. Like German, where that's the case a lot of the time. Can be. Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Bakarn. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath my city. I wish for you to activate the machine, make it create ash storms in Mournhold, then these heretics will know the power of Almalexia. God damn it, you sound insane too. Is there anyone I can side with in this city who isn't just mad? The king sucks and the god's a weirdo. That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Ardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the tribunal. The power of Almalexia. Yeah, take this and use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, Grugnerson, but I believe you're up to the task. My int is still naturally 30. Power to Dremmer Core. Also, what does this prove about your power? This proves my power. This proves nothing about yours. Floating asshole. Take this Dremmer Core and I'm shove it in there, and then I'm just gonna dance on all of you while I make hundreds of thousands of gold. Then I'm gonna make the coolest enchanted item. It's gonna be awesome and you're all gonna be so jealous. It's gonna fortify strength by 30 points for 10 seconds. Unseen power. Unseen power. Well, I actually get to do what I wanted to do now. I'm going into the ruins. This thing weighs 40? Oh. Excuse me. Time to beat up some Dwemer artifacts. What's this? Just like a ball. Another ball, but... There's a lot of shit in here. Oh. They're trying to cast spells. Ow! Holy fuck! That was painful. Gotta go beat him up. Oh my god! These dicks! Oh, I might not be able to do this, actually. I probably have to, like... I don't believe I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh man, I'm gonna have to go do quite the errand. I'm gonna go netch killing. Well, I'm gonna go home, look at my supplies. So y'all can see it too. There's the cool Daedric Claymore, 80,000. There's Freezer Burn, laying on the bed, getting the sweet sleep it deserves. Here's this jar full of stuff. Here's this basket full of stuff. All of this worth quite a bit of money. This one's starting to have some stuff in it. There's the alchemical supplies. That's full. That's full. That's full. This is not full. Or it might be full, and that's why I have stuff in this bottom one. Sacks don't hold a lot, it seems. Okay. But let's look at our niche supplies. I'm guessing I should try and step away first to make this easier to see for myself. I should put some... No, that's not a big deal. Okay. Let's look for netch leathers and... Netch leathers and ashes. Things like that. More, there's some ash yams. There's some more, there's some ash yams. Okay, so I'm a few off. I would like more, so... I don't 100% know where ash yams are, to be honest. But I know that they're like about... Nya? About Nya. The hell is Baal Isra? What is that? I've been there before? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go find more. I want, I don't know, 45 to 60 of each for int potions. Because I'm about to drink about 28, 35, almost 40. Yeah, so I'd like to be able to at least make a similar number again. Or more. You know, the point in the end is supposed to be that I'm supposed to get more each and every time that I do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go hunt niches and hunt for ash yams. And then I'm just going to do a massive alchemy session. And then with the alchemy, and the fact that I'm gonna have the fortified int at the time, I'm then going to probably... Yeah, I'm going to just make a ton of enchanted items. Make 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can make 15 items, 14 if I don't want to use the exquisite amulet, which that may be smart not to use that. I can make about 14 items, and I'm gonna see like what gives the best enchant XP. It might be that I'll want to just use all these Grand Soul Gems for that. Considering I have access to like liches and Grand Soul Gems whenever I want, there's really nothing stopping me from just using those. But I'll see what gives me the most XP. I'm probably gonna go spend a lot of money. I'm probably gonna spend like some dozens of thousands on getting my enchant skill up. Because it might be that, like, it's only 22 by this point in the game. Every other skill that I've been using at all, like even Alteration, which I stopped doing a long time ago, is higher skill than enchant. Axe is higher than enchant, and I've never used an axe. I've just straight up never used one. Yeah. So I'm probably going to pay for money for that, and I'll go hunt down netches and ash yams. I'll be back. Please. Please. Oh, oh my. These people's ash yams. This is all just marshmallow. Menamu? I'll leave a note. Plantation stuff. Fair enough. Mud crab. Huh. How dry I am. How dry I am. Nobody knows how dry I am. Shay. Hi. There. Let's make a deal. I got stuff. Lots here. See? Bitch has 10,000 gold. Damn, boy. And booze. Do you buy things one for one? Not exactly, but like quite close. He buys things almost one for one and has 10k gold. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Can't repair during battle. The game seems to believe I actually can. I was able to rest. Are you battling me? Yeah, he buys one for one and has 10k gold. Huh. Yeah, that's like cute. I guess I could remember this as here. Problem. Yeah, but problem is this guy's in like the middle of nowhere. Huh. Well. I mean, that's cool. I don't really have much to do with that. I am sorry, little crab. You will have to stay dry. I guess I'll mark this spot. Mud crab trader. That's cute. Oh. Come. You wanna know what's in the Daedric ruin? Yeah, that's like a later time. Currently, well, I'm not finding any ash yams or matches, so I should probably leave this area. You think, like, further east, I might find some ash yams laying around? I think it missed. down here.
You will suffer.
Okay, so I feel like I'm not supposed to be in here. So sick. I might need to, yeah. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. First, Chameleon, sit down, rob everything out of these sacks. And crates. Not those. Next, come over here. Salt rice. Salt rice. We come over here. We wait for the next charge. There can be two of you. It doesn't matter. Let me take a look at all this. Oh, well, I mean, even if there are two nearby, that doesn't matter, because I can do this. I can get stuck on top of a basket. That's what I can do. Please. Okay, thank you. Okay. Make a little telekinesis. I'm actually hidden right here, hilariously enough. I love the telekinesis potion, by the way. I think that is one of my greatest inventions. Alright, let's just pop a little fortify strength of only 10 points. That's not enough. I need way more than that. Didn't I just like pick up maced or something? Did. That's enough. Okay, let's quickly run home. I'm tired of getting stuck. Absolutely sick. God, that was tight. Ebony Indoril. Dade. I'm aware of these. 36 versus 54. Wow, my window for being able to wear things gets smaller and smaller. But 200 armor? Pretty good. Oh, can I not do that in that screen? God damn. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. I'm starting to not be able to, like, fit all the stuff that I'm trying to sell in these spots. That's very funny. I have a bunch of stuff to put away. What's so bad about this, honestly? I honestly don't see the problem with what I'm doing. I love my shorts. Okay, let's go find somebody that can train me in enchanting. You train? You train? Do 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 you train? Train. In enchanting. Wait. Alright, there we go.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
You're a guy? I'm gonna take all this shit. Oh man, I'm gonna take all this shit.
She's gone too far. I'll see her disgraced before the council. Yes.
The fuck? Okay, so I can barter with you. You have 400 gold. If I train for enchanting, which costs 220, you now have 620 gold. Okay. What do you buy? You buy potions. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I can make this work. You buy potion. You also buy... You don't buy that item? You don't buy those items. What about these items? That's too bad. That would make that really easy. Okay, so I'm selling my potions to this person. Because I'm about to train the fuck out of my enchant. Do a little save. They all do. You're gonna make me press E and then click for every single one of these, aren't you? You cannot train a skill above its governing attribute. Oh no! Ah. What if it's fortified at the time? Okay, I got 4 more points in int.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Son of a bitch. Let's test that. Why am I doing that? Wait, isn't this Aldrin? Yeah, this is outside of my house.
Can you ask
Use the
your
amulet of
question?
recall, no matter what. It's faster. Potions. Drink. 1 fortify int. Come on. Come on. Yes! But it took time to train. So my potion ran out. It got rid of my... Need to enchant a fort int item. No.
All right.
I refuse to get smarter. But I will do everything I can to cheat the system here. Another idea. So we take. It doesn't even need to be grand. It can be petty. It can be a rat.
A berry.
Something like that. We take. I have a proposition
Welcome,
for you.
Outlander.
Okay, actually, yeah. I thought it would need a much better enchantment rating, but it only needs like 4, so this is gonna go on a ring. You can tell what I'm about to do with this thing, right?
Yeah. They go.
1 second. I'm not paying for a penny more. Or I'm not paying a penny more on this. Just an expensive ring. Just one of the expensive rings. And the rat was fine, right? It was enough? Yeah, the cast and charge was enough. This one rat is gonna unlock this for me. Don't need that.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I break the game with nothing but a rat. Fortify attribute, int, on self, for just 1 second. Long enough to talk to the guy, to just press that button. And all it needs to do is get me from 34 to 100. That's all. For 66 points. For a single second. I guess I could do 2 seconds. It shouldn't, though. It should just be 1 second. I wonder if that's broken. I guess I'll save first and see if it works. I might have already saved and I'm just, like, forcing myself to do the same thing over and over. One second. It didn't even cost that much in the end, did it? No. No, it didn't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is power. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of what I've done? So far. I wonder if this has so far changed how much any of these take. Well, this one only takes 1 now. Like how much charge or how much the cost is now to actually use it. Flash of Intellect only takes 1. It took 2 when we started. What about the Chameleon Cloak? Now only takes 73 out of 200. The Skeleton Keyring takes 18 out of 100 of its charges. The Steel Blade of Heaven takes 137. Yeah, this is going well. How much money have I spent on you so far? 2,200? I feel like I've spent far more than 2,200. Honestly. I can teach nothing more about that skill. What? What? What?
That guy asks way too
Oh,
many.
does this also change how many charges these take whenever I hit with them? No way to know. Okay, shoot, takes the wind out of my sails a little bit for that. Do you have any of them? Oh, I guess since this is taking like a significant amount of time, you're not going to have any of the money that I gave you. Oh well, whatever. I lost like, what, 10k? Not a huge deal. Well, for this guy, apparently. So... gotta find a better enchanter trainer, indeed. See if anybody in Vivek will do it. Because I know about the Telvanni compound and all that.
Do you want something from me?
They don't advance based on my attributes. They advanced based on the missions that you've done for them. It's both? What do you mean it's both? I never said that. You must pay your guild dues of 200 septims. Will you pay these dues now? Yeah, sure. Now that these formalities are out of the way, I will grant you the rank of Conjurer. But I haven't done... Huh. Wait, really? Congratulations, you are now Grugnerson the Magician. What the hell? Which is it that you simply do not meet our requirements for Warlock. What the hell? I just went up like 2 levels of advancement for them.
That guy
Wait,
asks, wait.
why did they?
Do you want, Outlander?
Wait, really? It's... Where does it say that? Well, it says that, like, in the rules, but when I... Well, because, like, when I read these rules... When I read their advancement rules before, it was just, like, do more duties. I am never gonna show the mastery of those. I would have to, like, make more items that I would just... cast, huh? In which case, I would just make something that makes me great at alteration for a second. Wait, so... Okay. Which one of you trains? I am now a conjurer. Or did they make me a warlock? I'm a magician. That's some stuff. But only some stuff, not tons of stuff. Neat. Not what I'm looking for. So, none of you train in enchantment? No. Let's just go back to Balmora. Maybe one of them does it. And can go above what these guys do.
Greetings.
What do you train in? Enchant.
Warm day to you, friend.
Oh, shoot. Was there someone in this guild that I couldn't do anything with because I wasn't high enough level or something? 60 points of burden on the person. Well, none of those matter. There's no way she's gonna train me in enchantment, though, when the other person... Yeah. I'm armored. Oh.
This is a wondrous encounter.
Huh. I don't... Okay, so there's no way I'm going to find an enchanter that I know that could possibly help me. I could maybe... I guess I'll go, like, run through the
Stay out of trouble.
Talvanni
None from me.
compound real quick and see if any of them would train me. They're probably going to say, though, that I need to be a part of their freaky shit, and I don't wanna. I simply don't wanna. What's the Talvanni? Is it that one? No, that's Lalu. Arena. I think Talvanni's, like, even further, not that way, but I think that's the Talvanni, or it's that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Hello. Need to hit some ground. This is weird. Alright. Okay. they have a what residence? No. For storage. They could probably steal a lot of shit from their upper storage. That would actually be good. Hey, these aren't owned. Whoa. This owned? Yeah. Gotta be careful. There are some sneaky ones.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Yeah, let's not make this official at all. I will do this, and you won't see anything. Sick.
By the three, my rights and duties.
I'd honestly rather just, like, use a telekinesis potion here so I don't have to get super close to them. Fuck it. Like, sit here. Take off the boots. Very funny that they don't really seem to understand what's happening as I do this. Delicious? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rob the Talvani blind, but that does seem to be why all of these problems have started, so maybe I'm part of the problem. Not owned, not owned, not owned. Owned, owned. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the greatest alchemy experience ever. Owned, owned, owned. You hear her? She's singing along with the game. No Ashgams here. They do have Bungler Bane, which is not good. And that, which is not good. And this. Oh. What's this thing? Ovani Tower. Is there an enchanter in the tower who will teach me things? Will you teach me things? I don't talk with people I don't like. Do I have fortified personality on me? Do? You again? Yeah, me again. Okay. Hello. Any enchanters? Sneaky guy. Enchanter? You enchant? You look like a person that enchants. I think I've already literally done this. But I'm just looking for a trainer now. Prison cells. The vault. Oh yeah, I can rob their vault now.
Move along.
Move along. Out of my way. Oh yeah, I remember. There might be a bit of a problem in here. Trapped, owned, lock 75. Ain't nothing but a fucking thing. I can't rest here because enemies are nearby. That's actually so funny.
Keep moving.
Oh. Oh. Hey, you mind hacking off? That's right. A little of this. A little of this. A little of that. A little of this. Critical damage? Wait, what? I was... Oh wait, why did I never try anything like that? I never tried just going chameleon mode and then just murdering that that rebel lady. Huh. I wonder if that would have worked. That's it? That's everything in your vault? It was 25 gold and 2 assholes? What?
Watch yourself. We'll have no.
What? 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 Where am I? What? Wait. How did that happen? What the hell? This is not the right door. Well, alright, here I am. I unfortunately have a couple dudes sitting in here, but I can actually probably just like sit right here and use it. Yo, ebony. Wow. Oh man, I'm gonna need some fortify. Shock, frost, and fire damage every time you strike with this shit. Worth a lot of money though, this shit weapon. Full absorption and drain personality as a constant effect. I'm surprised that nobody cares about the fact that I'm in here, really. Okay, well, first do all the things that don't really need me to do anything. Oh. I mean, like, I say that, but weirdly enough, enchanted items a lot of the time just aren't worth a lot of money. The Devil Spear? You thought it was... Which part did you think it was? Oh. Well, oh, you thought it was like 600,000. 600,000. To wait for 1,200 is probably good enough to not be lazy about. Just a bunch of absorbed willpowers. I have that shitty ring. I'll take the Grand Soul Gem. Resist poison, spell absorb. I'm not blown away by like 400 value, you know? Scrap metal I literally need. Raw glass I need. Gwemmer Pauldron is sick. 50. It's just too bad that I have ebony. None of these are worth enough for me to go out of my way for. Save again, because you never know when they're just, for some reason, able to see you. Everything except... I'm gonna have to eat a strength pot or two. I don't have a strength pot or two. I'm not gonna be able to pick up all this ebony. Or maybe, like, I can pick it up, but I'm gonna have to, like, just recall immediately. Which is fair. I'll do that. Position myself right here. The telekinesis. Man, how much do you love this little Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Extravagant, don't care. Iron. Glass. Bow burner. It's, like, just a sword, though. There's nothing... What a sick name for a thing that doesn't really do anything. Why would I take it? It does have a sick name. It gives off I'm gonna be needed for a quest later vibes. Well, I am now robbing the Talvani blind. Because I'm just a little greedy boy. That only has 800. Okay. I mean, like, I don't want to put that in my mental space right now. 43 is fine. 190 is not fine. 15, 10,000, 22,000, 55,000, 20,000, 25,000. Is it a good weapon? Not for me, it isn't. Spear. Stars. 12k. 100. 70. What axe? I picked up an axe? No. Harpel's friend. No. That's not worth anything. Do you want me to pick it up? You want me to pick up everything? Okay, okay, okay. What?
Fool.
Oh shit, I did all that only for them to... Oh, okay, back to this again. Oh, it's different now. It's changed. These are actually better. That one is actually like just an iron short sword. That thing is not going to be up to date by the end of this, I tell you what. Why do they get to lean things up against other shit and I don't? Bonnie magic, indeed. Ebony, ebony. I'm not really an axe kind of guy. Alright, well. There is no way on God's green earth that I could possibly buff myself to get out of here with all this stuff, so I guess I'm gonna recall. Thank goodness you can still recall while overweight, right? Ah, time to up the collection. Pull that shit up. Down a little bit to come in line. Put that away. Alright, so first off, 80,000 Daedric Claymore to go next to my 80,000 Daedric Claymore. 40,000 Daedric Longsword. 20,000 Ebony Longsword. Only 10,000 on this Ebony Shortsword. Ebony Staff, worth 7k. 2 Ebony War Axes. Whoops. Don't go there. 2 Ebony War Axes, worth 15,000 a pop. We have Bow Burner, the named item, that I'm going to assume is like a quest thing or something. It does look sick. It does look sick. We have a glass longsword. We have the glass netch dagger. We have a glass netch dagger. We have Harple's friend, who's just here for, I don't know, adding value to the house. We have Greed, who's gonna, like, sit over here. We have Marilon's Staff, which is definitely worth selling. We have Saint's Black Sword, which, when used, restores health and fatigue on self for a very, very small amount. We'll go with these other things. And that's my Steel Blade of Heaven. Which is cooler than all of them, indeed. We have a Tower Shield, weighing 30. Which is exactly the same as my shield, except it just, like, costs more. So I'm just gonna sell it. This is all stuff that needs to be sold somehow. Gonna put the ebony set over here. Those are my ebony boots? No, those are my ebony boots. Bow burner needs a little bit of a different lay. There we go. Alright, did I pick up anything else in there? That's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, mine. This thing. Worth some money. Might as well. It's kind of a little bit. Bunch of gems. These are empty Grand Soul Gems in here, like I always wanted to. I have 7 more Greater Soul Gems. Place over here for a total of 33. Oh boy. Then I have a lot of supplies that need to go away. More alchemical supplies that need to be sold to someone. I don't know. Maybe the crab. Honestly, maybe I take these alchemical items and see if the crab will eat them. That would be pretty good knowledge. Like, I need to know if that crab will take items like this. Because... yeah, since he does 1 for 1, I might as well bring anything under 10k to him if I'm gonna visit him anyway. Do I have any fortify strength? I don't. There's no guarantee I can even pick. Oh man. Okay, under 10k. Okay. Well, I have all of the less than 10k items. Ooh, that's boots. Those have any boots. Okie dokie. Let's head to the crab. We found some islands. He's just venturing.
I must.
Sucks to suck.
Such useless creatures.
The fuck?
Please, by all means.
Out of the way, a magician is here. Right. Where the hell was this? Okay, it's just somewhere over there. I'm not allowed to put notes on the main map, so I need to exactly turn behind. This is when that jump 200 would come in handy. Okay, just somewhere over there. I'll find it eventually. Grab legs. Slow fall almost immediately. Might as well jump from this now. And then he's just somewhere out here. Oh, there he is. Up here somewhere. This island. Traveling fucking style. Alright, so, do you purchase weapons? You do. Shit. I didn't think about that. Their condition is ass. You have to fix them before he'll purchase them for... oh no, I better have enough. Okay, only a couple of them were hurt. Will you buy this Blessed Spear for 10k? You will buy this Blessed Spear for 10k. Constant effect, Fortify Spear 10. I mean, that's like the shield 30 constant. That's awesome. Spears seem fun. Oh. Well, no need for that, honestly. I fixed that problem. Little of this, little of that, little of this. You cool, buddy? Yeah, boy. Another 10k. Oh, of course you will. Oh. Huh. How many times did I level up? 7k. We got a 3 in here. We got a little 3Z. Oh, we literally have a 3. Awesome. I'm actually surprised I like didn't level up again. 4,000 and 4,900. I do a 41 and a 49. and I actually make it only one of those, I get to 9,000. We got a little 1,000 in here. We got this thing. Just smacks it. Fuck it. Bravest rat. Brave boy. Will never be forgotten. Little dumbass rat. Back to the weapons. Got a 4,900. Got a 4,000. Probably don't have, like, anything. Ooh, 1,200? You buy this? You don't buy this! Why not? Alright, fine. You good? Blade of Aegis, 7k. $4.1. Keeping my stuff. Everything else is... Yeah, I think the last things are these 2 ebony boots and the glass boots. I don't think there was anything else under 10k, yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm so sad about these. One boot. This crab's kind of tight. You come here with everything and just try and make it like one big trip. I can't get to him nearly as easily as the other guy. Creeper. Yeah, that thing. Alright. I think that's everything I had, yeah? These are all mine. I'm so sad about these. I have to go sell them at, like, Balmora or something. Mud crab. What a beautiful boy. 243,000. That's a bitty, isn't it? Maybe I can remake the Belt of Anti-Unseeness so it's actually just 100% resist magicka and I'm no longer bound by this blouse. It's a good blouse. It's a good blouse. This isn't enough for the big thing, because didn't I want like, I want like a fortified strength for like 2 minutes of about 100 or something on an enchant? I do. I want something massive. I want something game-breaking. So that I can go and steal that hammer. I want it to be mine. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, see you, buddy. Thanks for having, like, a weird amount of money and buying a lot of stuff. Oh man, and I still have all this. Gotta go to Balmora. Or just whoever purchases these alchemy things. It is 20 to 100 damage. Oh, I need to study a Dwemer tube. I've literally sold Dwemer tubes. I saw some in Arkthungsterdums. Bring back the Dwemer tube? Sure. Northwest of Nisus. But there's an easier way to get there. Go to Aldvelothi and follow the coast to the west. Aldvelothi? Take the Silt Strider to Nisus and follow the roads north. I will mark Aldvelothi on your map. Wait!
Someone watching me.
You probably buy this shit. You only have 400 gold. And this is why I don't sell to you. This is why I go to the one in Balmora. You've got to have more than that, right? 800. Alright, to Balmora I go. City of Did I just hear like a crisp slap? I'm going to that fine alchemist. Hey, do you have any more duties for me now that I'm like super cool? Oh, okay, that's fair. You're nearly a legend around here. I better be. God damn. People should be talking about me. I run with a purpose. I got that. I've got that. I've got that grind set going. Have more money. Good. Me done with you. Personality, 38. I'm surprised it's even that, naturally. You. Perform more duties. So that's just like straight up perform more duties. Okay. Oh yeah, Olaf the Easterner has seen orcs and outlaws near his farm. I have a contract from Duke Dren himself to investigate the orcs at a Daedric ruin. Duke Vadum Dren himself gave us a contract to take care of the problem. Go to Alof's farm northeast of Pelagiad and just north of the Arvel plantation. Olaf can tell you where the orcs are and what needs to be done. Daedric ruin or Dremor? Daedric. Huh. I wonder if that's the place that I went to and there were a bunch of dudes standing around. They didn't all look like dwarves, though. They look like Nords. I'm sorry, orcs. They look like Nords. I had dwarfs on the brain. Can you even train my blunt weapon? It's at 100. Yeah, no. Alright, hey, do you have, repair hammers that don't suck? They're all journeymen. The guy in,
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Oh wait, don't you guys like have a locked door down here that I never broke into? Let me in. Yeah. What's in here? Oh no, no, not the poison. Not poison, no. Guild of Fighters. This is just like where they keep their bottles. And their Hacklow leaf. Why is it behind like a level 100 lock? Unless there's like the skull of a god in this chest. There's nothing. That chest actually literally had nothing. What? Why is this behind a level 100 lock behind a level 90 lock? There's nothing in here. What the fuck? A fucking weirdo place. Y'all are weird. You ever think about that? Alright, that still doesn't fix the fact that I went to Vivek to find someone who will train me in enchanting, and then I ended up accidentally stealing the entirety of the Talvani compound's vault. Fuck. Everybody over there would be. This way. Want to reach that? Yeah? Is that? Or was it like, it's that over there. I checked Aldrin, Balmora, Vivek. I haven't checked Caldera. Oh, yeah, but I've never really gone to Sage with Mora, so I don't really put that in my brain. Yeah, I don't respect it. I don't respect it, Sage with Mora. I guess since I'm just gonna, like, teleport there. It is like one room. Did they run out of ideas when they got to Sage with Mora? They're like, we don't know how to design anything else. Oh, hey, I can find it. What the fuck? This guy also has Poe Burner. This is the first time I've ever actually been able to trade with him. He also just like has a slow fall thing. Summon skeleton. He also has the juice daw. He has 500 scrolls. Just an asinine amount of scrolls. Well, that's not for me. You enchant, but I don't care. I'm here for training. You train? Alright. Caldera, once again, proving to be completely disappointing. I can't even purchase those gems. Alright, Sagerith Mora, I guess. You no longer have ebony boots. I sold my ebony boots. I sold them to the crab. No, I took them and sold them to the crab. I didn't recognize that that's what I was doing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get those back. Thankfully, buy and sell 1 for 1, so it's not like I'm gonna lose out on anything for that. Cross damage bound dagger. Unless one of these things does something absolutely extraordinary, I'm never gonna use them. And I am not gonna look through all of those scrolls. You hear something? Oh. Mama cuddle. I'm gonna buy all of that.
Greetings to you, Nord.
Do you train in enchantment? Okay, that's fair. Also, what do you sell? No. Who cares? You seem so, yeah. You also train? Destruction, alteration, illusion. What do you do? Oh yeah, I just talked to you. Okay, where is my flash of insight?
Go ahead. Speak.
Train me. Oh, yes. Did you nothing more? What'd you get me to? 63? That's it? Mew. Damn you. Chameleon Cloak only takes 56 cost out of 200 now. It started at 100 in like 6. I've put it in half. The skeleton keyring takes 14. Holy shit. Even the steel blade's down to 105. Well, back to the Telvanni compound.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah. What's up? Okie dokie. Why am I, like, so much higher up? Fuck. Fuck it. You decided not to tell me something? Were you about to be like, why are you still looking for a person that can train enchanting? I am. I'm still looking for someone who would train enchanting. And if what you're about to ask is, why would you want to do that? It's because I want to enchant things myself eventually. I don't want them to have to do it for me. I don't want to have to keep messing with all this money bullshit. I want to see if I can just spend the money straight up, right at the start. Okay. Sorcerer. Alchemist in here. Hey, what do you sell?
Benoit?
Stop being rude to me. Okay. Fort strength? Oh yeah. Have a little of that. What if I attack on this ghoul heart? Huh. Neat. Not gonna pay 150 for that. No. No. Already spending so much money. I have 240,000. Okay. Marshmallow. Did I really just pay for marshmallow? Health, speed. Wheat. Buy that bread and that for literally 1 value. Anything I can buy for such low value does end up like coming back in spades. Do you have like a fortify strength or int? Like every little bit helps. I wonder what kind of fortify healths I could do. I think I did do a couple and they were overall unimpressive. Okay, so you don't train. That kinda doesn't bode well for me. That makes me feel like none of these people will train.
Make it quick.
Such as spells. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I don't think I'm gonna find a, I don't think I'm gonna find an enchanter trainer. I think I just have to be okay with this for now. I'm just gonna have to be okay with level 63 enchanting for now. Got to level 63, and I still have 239,000 gold. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess. I guess it's pretty.
Well, where did I put that?
Let's go home. Alright. No. Fuck. Shouldn't have gone home. Need to go visit the crab. He has my boots. I can't believe I accidentally sold my ebony boots to the fucking crab. He best still have them. He best have them. It is really funny to see how this character has gone from beating everything for his stuff to he can now just go invisible at will and steal whatever he wants, essentially, as long as it's not in somebody's pocket. Because he still can't do that. He can't really do the pocket thing. I think I need to, like, fortify security for that? No. Maybe it's just sneak. Yeah, it's sneak. And I know you can fortify things like that. Because, I've seen like fortify spears and stuff. And it's so weird just like jumping over like this Daedric ruin. Awesome. Yeah. Stuff like this just got like demoted to being you have to like be in a hell dimension or something, or you never even see it. The Dwemer ruins all being... Yeah, we didn't really see an ESO. Really, what was it like? Oh good, he still has my boots. That was a very discontented sigh. Thank you for my boots back. It was being built in ESO?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's ESO's like way before. When's Morrowind in comparison to like Skyrim? Before? But there's one they fear. In their tongue he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for the alchemy session? Oh yeah? Gonna do a save.
And Skyrim is...
Really? 200? The Empire loves their damn lists. Fortify int. Fortify int. Fortify int. I'm gonna leave all this stuff on top of the crates just as is, because I don't want to mess with the aesthetic, you know? Okay, you want to see what my weight is with all of my alchemical ingredients? 898. Pick up all of my Grandmaster supplies. Still recording for the purposes of, I guess, showcasing this in some funny manner. Should really... I should have slept to get slightly more luck before this. Can I interact with beds with telekinesis? Oh, that's so funny. Really? I didn't level up anymore? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. Okay. Here we are. All Grandmaster supplies. Yeah, but I don't want to mess with this stuff. They're very aesthetic. Yeah, I put that stuff there for aesthetics. I think. Right? You're just one? I'm just making sure that these are all only one, except for the moon sugar, which... You know what? No, you're getting used. Except for one of you. One of you can stay there. It's finally time for moon sugar to do something. Alright, first and foremost, drinking a lot. This is gonna take a second. Get cozy. Is that all of them? That was all of them. Okay. With an int of 2272. An alchemy of 56. Bake.
Sorry, I really can't...
It does as well, yeah. Oh well. There it goes, the last 2 yams. Here it is. Here it is. All of the potions I've made from this one. How many alchemy sessions have I done in total in the playthrough? 3, right? I did one that had a couple of int potions in it. Or it might not even have. The second one produced the 55 int potions. These ones produced the 174 int potions. And all of them go for almost 10 minutes in game. Holy shit. I wonder how many more ingredients are in the game that I haven't even found yet, that are just like on the other side of the island or something. Ingredients that do things that I'm looking for, like they fortify skills, or... Because like, all I found are fortify agility, strength, like that I've been able to produce consistently, agility, strength, personality, a little bit of endurance and willpower. But there are others. And speed. Maybe potions, maybe alchemy can't fortify minor and major skills though, like enchanting seems to be able to. So these fortify willpower potions will just make me immune to magic. Holy. Do you think maybe the game sees reflect as being a negative part of the potion? And that's why my reflect is only 19% for 49 seconds? Because that's so close to how low it makes the negative effects of other things. Like Drain. Yeah, but that's mine. I made that. And my Grandmaster, I think Alimbic, makes it so that negative effects are subdued substantially. And the fact that that is practically the same as the Reflect potion, do you think maybe that's what's doing it? The Reflect potion would have been stronger? I still have the save before I did this. Resist paralysis 763% or 2,200 seconds. How long is that, you think? How long is 2,200 seconds? Divided by 60 seconds for a minute, that is... that's at least 30 minutes. Almost 40 minutes of resist paralysis 763%. Jesus. Holy fuck. The restore fatigues and health are, like, just kind of okay in comparison. The spell absorption was 20 points for 50 seconds. That's it. I wonder if the game is bugged and thinks that those are negative effects. Because that kind of feels like the only explanation. Telekinesis 151 feet for over 440 seconds. Holy shit. That's not quite 10 minutes. That's 360, 420. That's about 7 minutes of telekinesis where you could reach 150 feet. Huh. You know the spell absorption where it had to have a paralyzing effect on it in order for it to be made? It's 2 seconds of paralyze with 50 seconds of the spell absorption part. It knows paralyze is bad, but still, like, I don't know. I don't know. Water breathing is 155 seconds of water breathing. What do you mean? What do you mean a normal alchemist? You're right. Why? I don't suck. Is it governed by a different... It's white because that's the school of magic it comes from. But, like, if that was the case, I wouldn't have made a resist paralysis that is... that goes for an entire playthrough. Shit. All of these are about, like, 7 minutes of a buff. Well, it's so weirdly neutered in comparison. I can take that hammer now. I can take that hammer now. I have 10, 11, 12, 17, 22. I have 22 strength pots that last 7 minutes each. Like, how many fatigue pots do I have? Of course I could swing it. Oh, really? I guess I don't know. Huh. I guess I have no idea. 22 minutes. 152 strength is worth, 100 strength is worth 500. So 152 strength is worth about 750. So I would be able to wield the hammer with an extra, like, 250. Wait, left over. If I just drink one potion. If I drink two... Yeah, if they know I stole it. I can go invisible right in front of them. Funnily enough, no, like, chameleon effects either. Oh, hey, my resist poison is so much worse than my resist paralysis. Only 80% for 231 seconds. Detect enchantment. You can't change that after you've made it. And it goes, like, in the front of the line because it's named D instead. They're all the brown ones. Oh, I'm gonna put them in this basket over here. Brain fatigue, fortify luck. Oh yeah, the feather 150 points for 7 minutes. God, that is so good. All of my... Okay, I want to do the math real quick on... Oh yeah, my Fortify Agility are just like my Fortify Instant stuff. It's 7 minutes of 156 point of agility. Holy shit, we actually have a lot of feather potions, which is good. I am a greedy, greedy little boy. Alright, let's pull out the calculator. The calculator. Shared a potion file with me. Thank you. Okay, calculator. Can you hold a number in your head? Just like one number if I tell it to you? 1 to 73 times 31. Just this stack alone gets me to 5,363. Do you have that? Okay, so you have that. I then have 174 times 32. 5,568. You have that one? Are you just adding them as I tell them to you? Oh, that's actually all of them. They neatly piled themselves into 2 stacks. 5,363 plus 5. 5 what 68? 568? That couldn't have been 5568. It was less for less. Oh, was the first one the 5363? Did that actually end up? Yeah, sure. I mean, close enough. It's 10,931 int the next time I make potions. Okay. Title of this video, over 10,000 int? Is this the game? Am I playing the game? Well, let's put the Grandmaster Alembic the Mortar and Pestle, the why is this so weird and small? The Calcinator and the Retort down. Holy fuck. It always is, but this one was the most ingredients I've ever done. And then reading them afterwards was insanity. I like doing it. I like it. I like that I figured this out. I think it's awesome. I like that I figured out that it stacks. I liked that I figured out that the higher int is, the better the potions are. I think that this is awesome.